Thank you so much for sending me $10 every month. I've been switching up the flavors for my stir-fried bean sprouts, and I've gotten to be an expert at cooking them. I've been sending you $1,000 every month.
Trouble Busters!
Troy, Marie got into Trubus University as she'd always hoped for. I've been sending her remittance, and she's doing well, so please don't worry about us. My name is Helen. I'm 49, and it's been 18 years since my husband passed away. My daughter started living on her own in the cities, so I've been working as hard as I could to send her remittance. I wonder if Marie is doing well. Oh, why is she having bean sprouts every day? Hello, Marie? Have you been eating well? Yep, I can't buy too many luxurious things, so I've been trying to arrange things accordingly. Thank you so much for sending me $10 every month. What? $10? Did you see my Trustagram? I did, but I've been switching up the flavors for my stir-fried bean sprouts, and I've gotten to be an expert at cooking them. Hold on a second, Marie, what do you mean by $10? I've been sending you $1,000 every month. What? You're talking about our shared bank account, right? I've only been receiving $10 every month. Let me go confirm it. Oh my goodness, there's a withdrawal of $990 every month. There's supposed to be $1,000 deposited from my bank account to my shared account with my daughter every month. But for some reason, it looks like there's been a $990 withdrawal. My daughter says she's not sure about it either. Would you be able to look into this matter?
It looks like someone has been making withdrawals at the ATM. If you're unsure what this transaction is about, I advise you to file a police report.
What? Does that mean someone stole the money? Will I not get back the money?
I'm very sorry to tell you this, but there is a high chance that you might be right.
Oh my goodness. I've been working extra days so I could send her the remittance. I can't believe there's a higher chance that I won't get back the money. If I knew this was to happen, I should have handed her cash in person. Marie's been considerate of me to only spend $10 every month. Who on earth stole my money? I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! Chelsea, you've been receiving $1,000 in your bank account every month, right? Yeah. Why are you asking? So someone must be stealing just Marie's remittance. What? Stealing? What do you mean? I'm going to call the police about this right now. Police? Wait, why? I'll be filing a police report for this theft so they can find the culprit and get us back the money. Well, don't you think calling the police is a little too much? Marie has been feeding herself bean sprouts every day. She's been holding herself from eating outside with her friends. I can't possibly let this go. You can let me handle that case, even if you can't find the culprit. I'm sure there are ways to get back that money. Let me search it on the internet. No, it's important to get back the money, but I can't get over this unless the culprit gets caught for doing this. Mom, I understand that you're upset. I understand, but you need to calm down. Marie, can I have the bank information and the card for our shared account? Chelsea has it. Ugh. What do you mean? Why does Chelsea have your bank information and the card? Well, as Marie's older sister, I wanted to take care of her for financial matters. Marie never spends on things she doesn't need. You don't need to manage it for her. Chelsea, are you hiding something from me? Huh? What? I mean, I've never hidden anything to you before. Hold on a moment. Don't tell me that you're accusing me. I don't want to, but you have to believe in me. I'm your daughter, and I would never do anything like that. Then I guess I'll just call the police.
Hello, you've reached the Trubus Police Department.
Hello, I'd like to file a police report for theft.
Would you tell me the details about the incident?
This is what's going on. If the culprit is found, they'd be arrested, right?
It would be considered theft, so they'd be sentenced to up to 10 years of imprisonment or a $5,000 penalty.
Hold on a second. Okay, I got it, Mom. Can you hang up just for now? Anyway, Marie, can you explain what's going on? Well, the other day, Chelsea visited out of nowhere. Hey, Marie, here's a souvenir from Waiha. Oh, and I'll go ahead and manage your bank account and the card for you moving forward, okay? Hey, Chelsea! What the heck is Waiha? Did you go to Hawaii or something? No way, I can't afford to go on foreign trips. I've been carefully spending your remittance. But chocolate-covered macadamia nuts are a typical Hawaiian souvenir, right? I went to a theme park that's called Waiha that's located in Tokyo. I'll take you there sometime. It's the best place on earth. Chelsea, were you aware that your sister has been living with just $10 to spend every month? Well, yes, you knew. It's because you've been the one who handed me $10 every month. What? You said that Mom had been sending just as much money as she could, so not to complain. What are you talking about, Marie? I've never said anything like that. Chirp, chirp. You should be grateful, even though you're getting only $10. Chirp, chirp. What? I started having this bird in my house recently. It was lost in the park, so I decided to rescue it. This parakeet mimics Chelsea's voice so perfectly right now. This parakeet is so amazing. I can't believe it remembered the lines from a TV drama. Chelsea, I need you to be honest with me. You've only been giving $10 to Marie every month. Where did the rest of the $990 go? Oh, I'll forgive you if you come forward with the truth. Okay, to tell you the truth, I've been going out for training camp for study sessions for my college club. The remittance wouldn't do, so I was borrowing it from Marie's account, but I planned on paying it back though. Why didn't you tell me the truth to begin with, about the training camp too? I mean, I knew you've been struggling. I didn't want to make you worried, and you've already been sending me remittance, so it was hard for me to tell you. But you haven't even been going to school recently. What do you normally do? What are you even talking about? I've been going every day. I happened to be at your school the other day, and one of your friends approached me to ask how you've been doing, since you never go to any of the lectures. What's going on, Chelsea? That's right. I haven't been going to school, but I've only been at the training camps for the study sessions. Discussions are far more productive than attending lectures for me. But you won't earn any credits if you keep missing classes, right? Is that something that's covered with those training camps? Yeah, something like that. Then, what is this? What? How do you even have that, Mom? People have been seeing you around in my neighborhood. Maybe they saw someone else. The mailman also told me that you were suspiciously roaming around near my mailbox too. If anything, I have a video of you too.
Hey, yo, what are you doing here in front of someone's house?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you're the daughter of this household, right? Why are you walking around disguised?
No, I'm not. What? Why? Did I end up in surveillance footage? I made sure there weren't any cameras, though. Since there had been some bears seen in the neighborhood recently, I decided to install a B-shaped surveillance camera. It looks so real, so that's probably why you didn't even notice it. Mom, I need you to listen. There's a complicated reason behind this. So you weren't going to school after all. You sent me pictures of you wherever you were on campus, so I've always thought you were going to school. I've been going whenever I sent you those pictures. You were probably near my house because you didn't want me to find out about your grade so you could pull it from my mailbox. Chelsea, you've been ditching classes all the time, so I guess the school will send your report card to Mom. And that was because I didn't want you to worry about me. I'm telling you the truth. Then you've been going out in the middle of the night until morning frequently, but why? Are those also study sessions? Yikes. How'd you even know about that? Did someone from my school tell you that too? What's going on? Coming home in the morning? What in the world have you been doing? Well, I started working part-time at a convenience store recently. I get paid well if I work graveyard shifts. You've been getting remittance from me, taking Marie's remittance. Why are you spending so much as a college student? I have a lot of places to be at since I joined a club and I've been going to study sessions. You look like you're dressed up. Aren't those branded clothes? I didn't buy these on my own. It was a gift from my friend. Well then, Chelsea, if you're truly working at a convenience store, I need you to give me that location's phone number. What? Why? I'm going to call them right now so I can confirm that you truly work there. Mom, you need to start trusting me. I've really been working. Tell me. Fine. It's Trummart, bus location. You don't work there. You lied to me. What? What did my manager tell you? They said you quit over a year ago and you used to work shifts in the evening. Oh, hasn't he checked the chat? Ah, you must have messaged the manager so he'd ride along with your lie. How'd you know? It's because he said that you reached out to him not too long ago, asking him to ride along with your lie. Oh. You can't give any more excuses. So what have you been spending on? I can't possibly tell her about that. I need to look for a way to get out of this situation. That's right. To tell you the truth, I started dating someone a year ago, and I've been spending on those dates and my clothes. He's my first boyfriend, so I ended up getting carried away, wanting to look like a Tokyo girl. But that doesn't mean that I'm sending you remittance to let you wear branded clothes and spend excessive money that you shouldn't have to be spending. At first, I planned on paying back by working part-time, but everything is expensive in Tokyo. If I wanted to be in my boyfriend's social circle, I would need to make sure I'm dressed well.
Your call history has someone named Tucky all over it. Who's that?
Hey, why are you sneaking on my cell phone?
You didn't even lock it, as if you were asking me to check it out.
So, is Tucky your boyfriend? Don't tell me that you've been buying excessive gifts to your boyfriend. What? That can't be possible. As a fact, he's been paying for our meals whenever we go on dates. Wait, who are you calling right now?
Hello, your rental boyfriend immediately upon your call. This is Tucker, aka Tucky.
What on earth is a rental boyfriend? Don't tell me that you've been doing something naughty.
So, your boyfriend was a rental boyfriend, huh? So you've been spending my remittance on your rental boyfriend.
Chelsea, are you paying someone to get a man to go on a date with you? Why are you doing this? Who cares? I mean, I'm a glorious college student. It's only normal for me to have a boyfriend or two. Of course, you're a 21-year-old girl and you get to enjoy romance all you want, but then you already know for yourself that you shouldn't be doing this by stealing your sister's remittance. I can't believe you're going on a date with a man by paying him. No, it's not like Marie's remittance is being spent on the rental boyfriend. Also, I only use that service once, every other month.
Hey there.
Hello, Mr. Tucker. How often do you see Chelsea?
I see Chelsea about 5 days a week. Yup.
That's almost every day.
By the way, about your price? Well, I'm sure it's expensive.
It's kind of expensive. It's $500 for a 10-hour date.
$500?
But then since she gives me a gift every day, she's probably spending over $700 per session.
Chelsea, so you've been spending the remittance that I've been sending you and Marie on this man?
Thanks for the business.
It's true that I've been utilizing the rental boyfriend service, but it's also true that I've been spending Marie's money on my training camps.
Training camps are about those vacation trips, right?
Hey, Tucky! What do you mean? I thought those were study sessions.
We've been going to Waiha and Guam. We'd enjoy a nice vacation trip on the beach, yup.
I knew you went to Hawaii. Mr. Tucker, has she been ordering a 10-hour session every time she sees you?
Chelsea was a rather short but frequent user, so each date was about 2 hours, yep.
Then the price matches from earlier, right? Since you use his service 5 times a week? That's true, but I've been returning it, right, Marie?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Every time I come to your house, I've been leaving $990 cash inside an envelope, remember?
Nope, I never received it.
What? But whenever I gave it to you, you've been thanking me as you peeked inside the envelope.
You're talking about the envelope that had $10 inside, right?
That's strange. Marie, you must be hiding something.
What?
Mom, I've truly been returning the money that I've been pulling from her. Is it true, Marie?
Chelsea, you're being ridiculous. You can't be telling such a lie. Mom, you would trust me, right? I've only been receiving $10 every month.
Sure.
Mom, let's go inside my room. I'll show you the evidence. Chelsea, I want you to wait over here.
Okay. This is good. Oh my goodness, Mom! What's the matter? I found something crazy inside a bag of bean sprouts. What? Why is there so much cash inside a bag of bean sprouts? I'm sure you've been hiding the money I've returned to you inside the bean sprouts.
What's going on? I don't recall hiding any money in a place like that. And even if I were to hide the money, I'd never even come up with the idea of hiding it inside a bag of bean sprouts.
Mom, I'm sorry for pulling cash from my younger sister's remittance, but I had a lot of things going on and I had no choice but to borrow money from her. I've been making sure to repay Marie.
Chelsea, I need you to stop talking about this as if I'm the culprit.
Mom, which one of us do you find guilty? Marie, is it true that you hid the money here?
Of course not. This is the first time ever seeing so much cash.
But then we found a stash inside the bag of bean sprouts that you bought.
Oh my, wait, this isn't the bag of bean sprouts that I bought.
What?
Every time I buy bean sprouts, I place them inside a plastic container and soak them in water. That way they last a lot longer. Just by soaking it in water, it'll have a nice crunchy texture too.
They're just bean sprouts, right? I took a bite when I was putting the money in there earlier, but it still tasted good even though it was still inside the bag. Chelsea, what did you just say? Oh, yikes. I ended up digging my own grave hole. I knew you placed that cash inside the bag of bean sprouts just to place the blame on Marie. Yes, that's right. I'm in the wrong. I mean, I had no choice. This wasn't even my fault. The environment forced me to do this. I never wanted to steal money from Marie.
Chelsea, I thought you came to study in Tokyo because you wanted to go after your dream job. It's nice to hang out with friends and go on dates, but is that something that you would do by stealing money from your younger sister?
You don't get it because you've never fallen in love. If you end up going crazy for someone and that person tells you that they want money, it's only natural to give them money. I'm sure everyone is like me. That's the exact line that any woman would say after going to a host club regularly.
Anyway, I never spend excessively. I always take care of myself with whatever money is available to me.
If you do nothing but study, you won't gain the necessary social skills. It's important to make connections if you're going to live in the cities. It costs money if you want to make friends that will matter to you in the future.
Is that something you should be doing by betraying Mom and your younger sister?
Chelsea, why didn't you talk to me about this? Would you have sent me more money if I had talked to you? What? I've always dreamed about dating someone after I get into college, but no one cares about me. That's why I had no choice but to utilize the rental boyfriend service. I won't tell you not to utilize those kinds of services, but that's not something you should do by spending your sister's money. Are you going to forgive me if I apologize? That's not the point. Marie's been trying to cut down on her expenses by eating stir-fried bean sprouts every day, but you've been having luxurious French food all the time. I sometimes eat a beef bowl too. Don't you want to apologize to your sister at all? Fine. You want me to apologize, right? Sorry. You don't even mean it. Huh. Was I in the wrong? I guess I ended up spoiling you all along. Chelsea, you're going to pay back every penny that you stole from us all along. What? Why? You said that you'll forgive me as long as I apologize. I never said that. Hold on. I mean, if you add up all the money I've taken in the past, it's more than $5,000. Are you telling me to pay back all of it? Of course. You've been getting all sneaky, stealing someone's money, and yet you're not even willing to give a true apology? I'll truly apologize. So please, I want you to forgive me. It's already too late. But I'm really broke. There's no way I could afford to repay $5,000. There's that cash you placed inside the bag of bean sprouts. Well, I need to pay that money back to someone. What do you mean?
I decided to come inside since the door was wide open.
May I ask who you are?
I've been looking for you, miss. I'm going to collect every penny that you owe us today.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
That lady right behind you has quite a large debt.
Here, I'll pay you back, so I need you to leave for the day.
What the heck? This won't even feed my cat! You said that you'd be able to pay off what you owe by today! You're old enough to know better than to tell a lie!
Chelsea, why are you in debt? I felt bad for pulling Marie's remittance, so I didn't think much about it before I decided to borrow money. Then I started to lose guilt and fear of having debt, and I couldn't stop going on dates with my rental boyfriend, and my debt ended up inflating.
People who end up with large debts are always like that. They think their parents or their husbands would figure it out for them, borrowing money without thinking about the consequences. This includes you.
Oh, please, I'll make sure I pay you back, so will you please?
Are you this lady's mother? Your daughter was proudly saying that her mother will pay off the debt on her behalf when it comes down to that.
What? I have nothing to do with that debt. Mom, I need you to let me borrow some money. It'll just be for a short time. Short time? No way. Do you even realize how hard I've been working just to send you guys remittance? I'm so sorry. So please help me pay off my debt just this time.
I'm not going to let you get away with this.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my mom. You'd better find a job so you can pay it off on your own. That's a true form of apology that you can show us. You should work a part-time job after your classes to pay off your debt. I don't want to work. I won't have time to go on dates if I get a job.
Are you still planning to go on dates after all of this?
I want you to stay out of this, since you have no idea what it's like to fall in love. Oh, Marie, I'll make sure I pay you back in the future, so will you please go get a job on my behalf?
No way! Are you crazy? Why would I have to pay off your debt? Besides, I'm too busy with schoolwork.
Miss, shall we talk somewhere else?
No, I don't want to do that. I'll make sure I pay you back by the end of the week, so I just need a bit more time. If I knew this was to happen, I shouldn't have stolen my sister's money.
After that, Chelsea managed to pay off the debt by working multiple part-time jobs. For about 6 months, she had been stealing from the allowance I was sending to Marie, around $6,000 in total. To repay it, she juggled several shifts at a convenience store. However, she got caught taking $10 from the register. Although she wasn't arrested, she's now spending a few months training at a temple to overcome her habit of stealing. As for me, I'm still sending $1,000 a month to Marie. Even with the increased allowance, her love for bean sprouts shows no sign of fading. She still sends me daily updates about the different bean sprout dishes she makes. Trouble busters!